Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
All right, frosty temperatures again on this Wednesday morning. This is the time lapse from yesterday. Black Desert Sky Camera highlighting some of the clear skies we had down south. Temperatures, they were colder than normal yesterday. We had 40s for much of lower Washington County. We're expecting some warming today, at least down south. Currently, this is a look at Ensign Peak. We're just 17 degrees. We're not experiencing much change from yesterday in northern Utah. In fact, a weak disturbance brushing by, keeping the cold air in place into the afternoon. We should just stay in the mid-30s again this afternoon, which is a little colder than normal. Temperatures across the Wasatch Front as you step outside. We have temperatures in the teens and 20s for many locations, also in the teens for the Wasatch Back. Park City at 14, good morning, 13 in Morgan. Shivers at 16 degrees. Looking at moisture to date, this is the seasonal snowfall, in fact. So from October 1st, following the water year, where we should be versus where we actually are. Notice a deficit across the board from Tooele County up north into Cache Valley, Utah County, Salt Lake, 6.3 inches of snowfall to date. We usually have had almost 28 inches of snow, so we're well behind the snowfall amount for the valleys. As far as precipitation goes, we're about an inch and a quarter behind where we typically would be year to date, at least water year to date from where we usually are as well. We are tracking a little bit of moisture. So right now we're still dealing with this very cold northerly, if not northwest flow. High pressure to the west of us. We'll start to see some warmer air move into the area as we get into Friday ahead of a trough of low pressure that's going to be sweeping through. So plan on a bit of a warm up with that southwest flow Friday. Snow showers starting to move in along this trough of low pressure, which is going to essentially close itself off from the main flow. It meanders over southern Utah as we get into the weekend, so it's looking like some of the bigger impacts will be across the southern half of the state, which is great news. We really need the moisture down in southern Utah, but we will see a chance of some showers across northern Utah as well, primarily on Saturday, with lingering snow shower potential into Sunday, especially for southern Utah. So snow accumulation graphic again early on in the forecast. We'll still kind of fine tune it as we get closer. These numbers are much better than what we saw yesterday. Still showing lighter amounts up north, but a more significant snow total across the southern portions of the central mountains. Hopefully that can stay that way as we head towards the storm system this weekend. We're in the mid-30s for the Wasatch Front. Overnight lows back in the teens and single digits across many locations. Wasatch Back looking at 24 today in Park City, about 4 degrees for the overnight low. Heber 29, 0 tonight into Thursday. For St. George, 53 today, 24 overnight. We should be in the 50s through Saturday. Closer to average high temperatures with those mid-50s. Moisture moves into southern Utah. We'll see scattered rain, snow showers Sunday with isolated showers into Monday. Temperatures falling back into the 40s. Wasatch Front mid-30s, upper 30s today, tomorrow. 43 on Friday. Head of the front, we'll see scattered snow showers on Saturday. Isolated snow potential on Sunday with very gradual, if not just a slight warm up early next week.